So what's up, guys? So what it's like to owning an Audi A4. This is my second one. The other one on the other on my channel, I blew up because I thought I was a street racer. But not only that, but the other one I bought parts for it, but I didn't buy high quality parts. To I bought some APR stuff, but mainly a lot of the stuff was like eBay. And I was still trying to figure out how to do everything. I wasn't really I'm into cars, but I didn't really know the whole components, like upgraded turbo, intercooler, coil packs, fuel injectors, heads, all that. So I was just throwing a bunch of bolt-ons, and at the end of it all, I destroyed the bolt-ons, destroyed the car. So with this one, I actually have taken my time and building it right. And I mean, I love it. I enjoy it. No, for the ones that want to ask, it's not an S4. But that's my aim of it all. At the end of it all, I want to pretty much convert it to S4. I have the S4 cluster that I got to put in it. So many parts that I have that I haven't yet to do it because I'm a human being and I work and I don't really have time. But when I do have time, I try to do it. I don't really like the front lip too much. I wanted to see what it looked like, but I mean, I don't mind it. It does change color. Believe it or not, it's a rattle can. I rattle can my lip. So it changes color from green to purple to, it looks like black now, but no matter, it depends on where you hit it in the sun. I gotta change the rods to red because I have some red in the car, but I'm trying to steer away from it because black and red is just overrated. Everyone uses that. I don't know what I want to do to it. Probably just all black or half camo, half black, but then people do that too. I'll do something different. I want to do a Pennywise wrap, but I recently seen a car with a full Pennywise wrap, so I steered away from that. I want to do a Sonic one for my kids, but it doesn't really match the theme. Then I want to do a Dragon Ball Z one, but it doesn't really match the color unless it's I don't know, regular Super Saiyan. I don't know. Just regular Saiyan. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out what's next. Also, I'm trying to get new wheels so everyone knows. So, yeah. And then I'll show you the motor. It's nothing crazy. I just got just put the boost gauge the other day because I didn't really know what the hell I was running. I was just running it to run it. So my old car, I had a boost gauge, but it was non-functioning. But this one, I do. And then I have the gecko signs. Just because, we're all Audi fans. So I'm not trying to sit here and say I have a really fast car, but I'm not saying you really have a slow car either. I've done my, I put time and money into it, and there's more obviously to come. So as you can see, everything is actually name brand here, and besides these beautiful hoses. And the only thing that's really not name brand is this oil catch can and the throttle body spacer, because I wasn't sure how it would be, but I wanted to see if there was an impact, and honestly, I gotta say it's very responsive. So if you want to buy a throttle body spacer for the money that I paid for it, it's honestly not a bad thing. The throttle is very responsive, extremely responsive, and on top of all that, I don't know if the car feels like it. The sound behind the cars is pretty crazy. It's good. So it's a working process. I also put the duck hood vent. I ended up I had it in my old car, and I like the way it looks. But my old car, I had it in the bumper, and then I had it there, which looked really aggressive. And I could tell it helped a lot because it really cooled down the motor. I actually have an oil cooler that I'm putting on when my sandwich plate comes on, because I ordered my sandwich plate and ended up getting me a wrong sandwich plate for this. And for the people that don't know, the actual thread of the filter actually comes off. So live and you learn. Like, I'm learning as I go. But this thing here, you remove it. On the other side is a thread that you remove that also. And that's how you do your attachment. I didn't know that. So my other sandwich plate, I fucked up bad. So I need a new one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My end goal here is the next, I don't know, maybe 6 months or so to get an RS4. I've been looking for some. As you know, Audi people, the RS4, the B7 RS4, it's a crazy expensive car, and it's hard to find. And if you find them, it's either high mileage or they're beat up. And for those that don't know, the RS4 is a very expensive car. If you break any parts on it, they're stupid expensive. Like, if you think owning a simple A4 is expensive, RS4, it's ridiculous. Just think of these parts, but like quadruple. So like, yeah. And it's a V8, so you want coil packs. So what would cost you here, $400 or $500, now you have $1,000+. So yeah, and that's just for coil packs. Never mind anything else. But the car itself, just without coil packs, just without anything on it, it's perfect. That's still like my dream car where I live in New England, all-wheel drive, 450 horsepower. It's just a monster. It's it's a monster. That is my dream car, and I'm fortunate now in life where in my life financially, I'm okay to actually go and be able to find one and actually buy one. That's what I want to do, my end goal. And if you're from New England and you want solar, let me know. So yeah, with that being said, the ones that come to my channel, thank you, I appreciate it. I just do this as a hobby to make time go by. I'm not here trying to get YouTube famous or anything like that. I'm literally just making time go by. I work a lot. I got my kids, I got my wife. Like, I literally just work and have my wife. And then it's just a revolving door. So I don't drink, I don't smoke. So this is my downtime, is building videos. And thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting me. Like I said, I'm not here trying to be YouTube famous. I'm not here trying to be a super racer or, saying I got the fastest car. This is for those people who enjoy Audis and are average Joes like me who are just, know enough, but not into the depths to have a decent fast car for a budget build, I guess. Just follow mine. Mine's pretty quick. I took it to a dyno, but couldn't know the numbers because the dyno we went to, it's not all-wheel drive. It was, obviously rear and front. And that's also in my videos. But I was able to keep up with those guys. There was a K-Series boosted Integra. I was able to, keep up with them. Those S2000s. The S2000s were stock. I think one had an intake or something. There was a EG hatch. There was an M3. I was able to keep up with them. So, if I was able to keep up with those guys, I can't be too slow. I'm not saying I'm breaking 500, 600 horsepower, but I'm in the threes. So, and for you guys that don't know, these come with like 205s. So, again, thank you. I appreciate it. And this is just to make time go by. Comment if there's something in the car that you want to see, or there's something in the car that you want to know how to do. Feel free to comment down. Say, hey, I need help with this. YouTube is literally for everyone's entertainment. That's what it is. So, see ya.